guys, gonna take you on a little tour of one of my most favorite little gyms here in Picayune, Mississippi. But because it's got that warehouse vibe. So this whole thing right here is the gym. 24-hour access. They give you a little key fob. You just go in and have some fun. Got a little turf here to play with. But yeah, this is the gym right here. You want me to tell you who would love this gym? Mr. Dallas McCarver. This right here is his vibes all day. Guys, so what today consists of, can't give you a rundown. So did a lot of supersets today, but I was doing shoulder presses here. And went from shoulder presses to, so did sets over here, we jumped back, shoulders, vice versa, superset. I supersetted leg extensions using dumbbells, doing lateral raises. We jump back and forth between the two. Here on the V squat machine here, did just rep these out for 15 reps at a time. Would come off, do air squats, then go from air squats back to here, 20 reps, air squats for 20, over here 25, back 25 air squats. Set 1 is superset between those two over here. Set 2, supersets leg extensions, lateral raises. Superset set 3, V squats with air squats. And then jump over here, really light weight, and just work on range of motion, going up and down, getting a good squeeze. And do this for anywhere from 20 to 25 reps, 4 sets. I got my little beat box over here. So I basically just do one-legged kick raises going up and down on this. And I just do this for a minute and a half, just to get good cardio in, get a good stretch. Exercise, shoulder press here. Love this machine, just get a good squeeze. 10 to 12 reps, and then jump over to the leg curl, and I superset these two. Completely beat, as you can tell, trying to catch my breath. Took me about 28 minutes to knock all that out. I head back to the shower, go hang out with the fam. Up to his area for keeping me in check, accountability, and kicking my butt. Shout out to Edgar at the gym in Picayune. Like I said, just all around great facility, great vibes. Great dude too. Actually, they just won basically the best of the best in their town here, which is pretty amazing because there's some big corporate gyms in this area. But I'm telling you guys, you cannot beat, I don't care where you go, you cannot beat a gym. If the gym looks like this on the outside and it has concrete floors with old equipment and big metal weights, it's like the gym gods are in there. The gym spirits are working out with you. So amazing day. Let's go hang out with the fam. I'm in like, Andy, what's your goal? You know, you're out of the gym for so long. We see you go back in and out with Hannah, and now you're trying to stick to a structure. And I have no goals other than just to be better. You know, I see how much Hannah puts into her fitness journey and how much I bust her butt in the gym, how hard she pushes through. And it's like, you know, I'm not young anymore. I'm in my 40s. And no matter what we look at, we're like, oh, 40s is young. 40 is young, but I'm only 10 years from 50. And then you're like, you're only 20 years from 60. And the body starts needing that extra push. So for me, I need to be pushed in some sort of fashion. Me and my buddy Andrew were talking about this. And, you know, life is pretty comfortable in stages. And the stage I'm at now, you know, even though I have work and things I have to do on a daily basis, I have to become a better father, better husband, all those things, it's still easy work for me. The one thing that I absolutely hate, when I say I hate it, is the gym. I can't stand it. I started working out in my grandfather's garage when I was like 6 years old. And then everything was a workout from, you know, when you're racing dirt bikes, you know, you're training, you're preparing, you're eating specific foods. And then I got into powerlifting, and then I started, you know, really hardcore fitness in my, you know, late teens, 20s, and then through my 20s, and then just slacked off, you know, in my 30s. And I just hated it, you know, and they tell you do things you don't like and the outcome is better. So for me, you know, this is a challenge to show up every single day and actually push myself, not just show up. There's a difference in showing up and just doing the motion, but showing up and doing the motion and doing things you don't want to do. Like me, my legs hurt. If you don't know, I've had tons of leg surgeries, have metal rods in my legs. I've had 2 knee surgeries. Like, my legs are just beat, and they're held together with skins, screws, pins, rods, plates, you name it, I'm put together. So when I work my legs, outside of a muscle hurt, it just hurts in general. But it's like, if I'm not doing the things that are pushing me that I don't like, then how do I deal with things like that just in life as they come at me? I need to face them forward. So when I walk in this gym, and I knew the routine today, I'm walking through those doors dreading this routine. But now walking out, I can say, wow, I did something I didn't want to do today. I killed it. I got it done. I'm being held accountable for it. And now it's like, okay, now let's go live the day. So here for the 28 minutes of doing something I know I didn't want to do, I know the outcome will be better, because sooner or later, it'll get to a point where it's like, okay, this is a little easier now. and I can push myself even harder. And I'm very competitive with myself. You know, I hold myself pretty accountable, but when it comes to the gym and working out and doing those things, you know, having the accountability within my group. So, you know, Andrew, Azaria, Jeremy, even Hannah, you know, we've got a group that we were like, okay, we're holding each other accountable for the things we have to do, and we have to be better. You know, we got to be better people. We have to be better for physical, mental health. We have to be better traders. We have to be better business owners. So it's just do better. So everybody have an amazing day. Working out, I do want to add this. It's about keeping that heart rate elevated. You know, there's only 2 things in my life that probably keep my heart rate elevated, and that's not PG-13 talk we're gonna have here on Instagram. So being able to get in the gym, get that heart rate up, and I'm keeping it up for that 28, 30 minutes consistently, you know, it's good for me. So amazing day. And I hope everyone that's watching this is having a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Before I forget, shout out to all the traders that were part of the Zoom this morning. I apologize for the difficulties right there at the beginning. We jumped on, had a great connection for about 5-6 minutes, and then lost connection and had to come back on. So it was a great session. We caught some trades, and yeah, good one. So now let's see what we can catch for Friday.